What's going on, guys? It is xxoregongamingxx here and welcome to a brand new video. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in ages. It's just because my schedule has been all over the place, because of the school holidays. But because school's now back into place and I'm going back to school soon, I'll be able to hopefully do some more videos, because that's how I usually do my videos. I usually come home from school, make a video, edit, and then have dinner and then do my homework and then all of that stuff. So that's how I'll hopefully do it. So hopefully we'll have more videos soon. And now it's time to get into today's video. Now today's video is all about Infinite Warfare. I'm not going to show any pictures or clips just in case of copyright, but I am going to talk to you and give you my opinions, thoughts, and basically a review of what I think about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer. Now, I'm looking at the trailer right now, but you won't be able to hear it because I'm just on a freeze frame. And a big thing for me about Call of Duty, I don't know about you, but it's the HUD. And if you don't know what the HUD is, it's basically where the minimap, kill feed, the score, how much points you've earned, all that stuff, what team you're on, your grenades, specialist meter, and store streak meter, it tells you what store streak you're on. All of that stuff, where it's placed and how it looks, is really important to me, because that basically gives you a better experience. Just to me, it gives me a better experience, just I don't know why, guys, but it's really important to have a good HUD on a game, because you need to know what, the kill feed, who's killed who, you need to know the points, you need to have a minimap, obviously, to know where players are and where the enemies are. Specialist meter, obviously, because how far and how close you are to earning your specialist, how many grenades you've got, and tacticals, I think it is, and what store streak you're on and aiming for. Now, I really like, since Call of Duty Ghosts, I believe, they have started to add the rectangular, the rectangular. Just in older Call of Duties, it just used to be a square minimap, but since Call of Duty Ghosts, it's now been a rectangular minimap, and that's been amazing. I really love the idea of a rectangular minimap, although in Advanced Warfare, it did give you a choice. Sorry if this commentary is bad, by the way, just off topic there. And in Advanced Warfare, it did give you a choice of a small, which is the square, or a rectangular minimap using the peripherals, I do believe. But I still think it's a really good idea to have the good minimap as a rectangular one. Now, obviously, when it shows you in the gameplay and people's streams and the trailer, when an enemy is taken down or killed, it shows that there's like a little health bar. I don't know how to explain it exactly, but it obviously shows the enemy's player name and all of that, their little level symbol next to it. And I believe this is in Destiny and maybe some other games, but it shows a health bar of how much health an enemy has got underneath their name. And I actually think that's a really good idea. That should be in Call of Duty, I do believe, to see. It tells you how much health an enemy's got, so you can play really much tactical now. So I just think it's really cool that they've added a little health bar every time you take an enemy down. Oh yeah, I have forgot to mention about the HUD as well. I do believe specialists from Black Ops 3 are coming back, which is I did enjoy specialists. I did, honestly. I don't know about some people. I think most people just want a normal Call of Duty, which is just man-to-man, boots-on-the-ground warfare. But I still think specialists is a really good option to have in the game. Just not only gives you a reward every time you earn enough points, but it only gives you it's basically fast-paced games now. Every time you have a specialist, it's basically fast-paced. And I actually think fast-paced warfare could actually be really good, because you're always on the move, you always take enemies down, earning points and winning. But I don't actually think they're called specialists anymore. I think they're called something called like RIDs and what are they called? They're called RIDs, and I forgot what the specialists and characters are called. Sorry about that. But they're called RIDs and I forgot what the specialist options are called. Sorry about that. But I'll try and see more. And in one point of the trailer as well, I did see the player actually wall running and boost jumping, thrust jumping, double jumping, whatever you want to call it. Ow, I just knocked my arm. Well, that's decent. I did actually see the player wall running and thrust jumping, and so that obviously tells us that wall running and all this movement system from Black Ops 3 is coming back. So yeah, it does look like a lot like Black Ops 3, and it might play a lot like Black Ops 3. I'm not too sure because I haven't played it yet. But I do believe there is a beta coming, by the way, next month in October. I forgot the date, sorry about that. So, if you're allowed, I'm hoping to not live stream it, sorry about that, I won't live stream it, but I'm hoping to get some gameplay for you guys. I might live stream it on Twitch actually, because Twitch is really good for live streaming. And obviously when the full game's out, I'm going to be uploading a lot of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay, as well as maybe, tell me in the comment section below if you want a campaign walkthrough. Let's say, if you want a campaign walkthrough, just leave a like on this video and I'll see how many people want a walkthrough. But I will be uploading a lot of zombies, just zombies are coming back in Infinite Warfare, as well as multiplayer. Oh, and of course Modern Warfare Remastered is coming. I'm hoping to do a lot of videos on that as well. So yeah, hectic month on November with all the videos. It might actually be 2 videos a day. Nah, I don't know, because it takes a long time to edit video. Anyway, off topic. So I did notice when the enemy or player stopped thrust jumping and everything, there was like a little movement bar to tell you how much power or jetpack stuff you've got left to like fuel to thrust jump or do any movements left. So that's coming back again. Just stats from Black Ops 3 I do believe, and as well Advanced Warfare. Although Advanced Warfare is more fast-paced and you're always using the movement system, thankfully in Black Ops 3, and it looks like in Infinite Warfare as well, it doesn't, more gameplay and more action will be taking boots on the ground, but the movement system is just for like when you need it basically, I think. Oh yeah, as well in the gameplay, I did actually see some gameplay of sniping, and the sniping looks so good, by the way. Just saying, the sniping looks terrific, it looks so good. I'm hoping to do some really cool montages with my clan, my friends, and of course just put some gameplay up for you guys as well if any of you are trick shotters. I haven't actually hit a trick shot in my life, if you didn't know, just a quick fact there. I am an okay decent Twitch stopper, but we'll soon see in Infinite Warfare. And in people's streams, people actually streaming Infinite Warfare multiplayer from Call of Duty XP that happened a few days ago. And in the trailer as well, I did see some specialists that look like very similar actually to Black Ops 3. One of them were turning invisible, which we know is Reaper. No, not Reaper. What is it called? Spectre. Do you know the one with the Ripper weapon? I think it's called Camouflage, Camo. I don't know, something like that. I don't even know where I got that from. Sorry. And one is called Overdrive, and we all know what Overdrive is from Black Ops 3. It's basically speed boost from the character Ruin. And he has the gravity spikes, the other one with the gravity spikes. So yeah, he actually has the power to run fast as well, which is pretty cool. And as well, I did actually see a grenade, which looks like, when you throw it, a black hole. I think it's called a black hole as well, black hole grenade. It looks like enemies get sucked into it, and that looks so cool to use. You could get some really nice kills in streets with that, by the way. Hoping to use that when it comes out. And also guys, just coming back to the specialist just for a moment here, I think I did actually see a riot shield as a specialist. Do you know what the riot shield is from Black Ops 2 yet? But that might only be like specialist only, but who knows, the riot shield might actually be really cool in this game as well. And also, just after that clip as well in the trailer, I did actually see the uplink game mode where you throw like this little core ball thing into this giant orb. And I'm so happy that's returning, or it might be returning, I'm not too sure yet. Just guys, I don't know if you know, but I love uplink. It could be one of my favourite game modes. Although Fracture, do you know that new game mode in Black Ops 3? That was really fun, by the way. That was really fun. You got a lot of points in kills and streets with that one, actually. Also, guys, in the trailer, I'm not too sure, but I think I did actually see the Vesper. Do you know from the Black Ops 3 weapon, the Vesper? But with the Bow 27 or Weevil reloadings kind of animation. So, I weren't right keen on the Vesper in Black Ops 3 because every time you shoot at it, yeah, accuracy and recoil, I think it's called, the kick on it, it was just crazy. Every time you shot, it went up, which it's not very good. I think you need to have a really good like pinpoint accuracy and sensitive like control over it, should I say, movement, to actually be able to get some really good kills with it. Also in the trailer, guys, I don't know if you know from Black Ops 2, sorry, that was a bit weird, from Black Ops 2, do you know the, what do you call it, is it the K9 unit, or the Dod Street? Also, you got a companion Dod in Call of Duty Ghosts as well, that's pretty cool. I saw something, either like a robot animal or a dog in the trailer as well. So hopefully that's going to be a store streak, because I would use that. That looks super fun to use. And also guys, I did actually some robot suits that you might be able to use. If you don't know from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, there were like these robot suits that you could use. I'm not sure if it was in multiplayer, but definitely in the campaign and the game mode. Exo Survival, sorry. Oh, Exo Survival was really fun. Hopefully a future Call of Duty live gaps. That was really fun. I'm not quite sure what it was called. I'm super sorry about that. But yeah, I think you might be able to use a robot suit. Not too sure. So yeah, I have actually looked through all the trailer now. I've just cut out the bits when I was watching it, just in case of copyright reasons. So my overall opinion about Infinite Warfare is that it looks like a great game, don't get me wrong. But for a few more years, and definitely this year, and I bet most people want this too, is that I did want a boots on the ground Call of Duty. Do you like a game like the Modern Warfare series and maybe a Black Ops series? Do you like Black Ops 2 and everything? Sorry about that, that's just a notification. So yeah, I bet people mostly want that as well, just a normal boots on the ground. But hey, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer might actually play great and might actually be a really great game. We'll soon find out soon. So without further ado guys, I've been Odin Gaming. Sorry about this awful commentary. I've been Odin Gaming. Sorry I said that twice. Peace out guys.